Hi.
Hello. Joshua 1:8 is the verse for today, and it says, "Keep this book of the law always on your lips. Meditate on it day and night so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then you will be prosperous and successful." And I have a question. This was written to Joshua. Was that meant to be for all the Israelites? And does it pertain to us?
That's a good question.
So was it for all?
So you want me to answer it?
I want you to answer it, please.
Oh dear.
Obviously, it was written down in here because that's what God said to Joshua.
So that's the context.
When it says, "Keep this book of the law always on your lips," is that singular or plural? So is it specifically to Joshua or specifically to the Israelites?
And what book? What book is it
talking
about?
Well, it's the Torah, obviously.
So it's not the whole Bible. It's not the New Testament. It's not the prophets.
Not the Psalms.
Not the Psalms, because they're all yet to come.
Yeah.
So at this point in time, the book was actually quite small. Now, can you then take this promise,
extrapolate that
out to not just to the rest of the Bible, and then extrapolate it out to all Israel, and then extrapolate it out to all Christians? Well, there's a few steps, all believers, there's a few steps in that journey to take this specific promise or command to Joshua and make it ours.
And as I have heard taught before, if you do read the Bible every day, then you'll be prosperous and successful. It sounds like ABC equals D, doesn't it? That's what you do. It's a little formula.
It is. The trouble is that's not in context.
That's not how it works.
I know people who have tried the formula and it hasn't worked either, because the point of the whole Bible is relationship with God, not about a formula.
Not about a formula. Not about the law, even though it says keep the book of the law.
But what's the book of the law? You know, there was a whole lot of stuff. And particularly to do with the lifestyle that they were given as they came out of Egypt and on the way to the promised land. There was a whole lifestyle about how you looked after your clothes, and how you cooked your food,
what pots you cooked them in, what food to eat. Now, just to put it in context, this is being given to Joshua. Moses has died now at this point.
Not at this point, because this is Moses talking to...
this is Moses talking to Joshua. But Moses isn't going to Promised Land.
No.
Joshua is.
So this is Moses
his
giving
big pep talk as Joshua is about to take everybody.
And you can understand Moses saying to Joshua, "Joshua, now as you lead this people, as you move into the Promised Land, what you need to do is remember and meditate on and make sure that you oversee, lead, govern this group of people well. And to do that, let me encourage you. Remember, take hold of, think about what the law is about, and then apply it to your leadership and your leading of the people. And if you do, God will look after you. God will enable it all to come together.
And you'll be prosperous and successful
in your leadership. I'm not talking about prosperous and successful in having lots of houses or red Ferraris or whatever. It's about being successful in his leadership of the people and bringing them into the promised land. So it's so easy to take a verse like this
and take it completely out of context and say, in the 21st century, this is what we are going to do. But that's not how it works. No.
Well, for what I think I would do in translating this would say, now the true revelation of the law is through Jesus. So therefore my task is not to follow the law, but it's to follow the model and the leadership and the lifestyle that Jesus teaches me to live, and to live that out, which now is reapplied in the context of the New Testament.
And Jesus, the pioneer and protector of our faith, as we talked about the other day. Yes, he's the one that we follow, who has completed the law, he's fulfilled the law,
he's the teleos of the Greek.
All the things that the law required. And so, particularly for us as Gentiles who are not Jewish, have not come down those lines at all, it's not... The book of the law is not a command for us.
That's right, exactly. So you can't go book of the law equals the Bible. You can't say meditate on it day and night equals Bible reading. You can't say prosperous and successful means a new home and good job and all the rest of it, because that's actually not the context. Are those things true? That God looks after us, that God will care for us, that God says, I will give you life? Absolutely. But to take this verse and make it apply to us, that's a bit of a long bow.
Okay.
But
however,
God is faithful.
Yep.
God is good.
He looks after you and provides.
Absolutely. So it doesn't take away from God.
No. That's good. I'm glad about that. See ya.
Bye.